Hello and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick, and today we're looking at Zenith by ArcaneKids. This is a very interesting looking game, and it's one that I actually saw about maybe 2 months-ish ago. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, alright, I need to definitely contact these guys immediately and see about possibly playing this for the show. The game was not quite available yet for any kind of public consumption, so unfortunately I had to wait a little while, but, today's the day. We're here, and we're going to check it out, and it looks absolutely beautiful. So we got to do a little bit of calibration here by moving our right stick and clicking a button. Alright, tap the stick, click that stick, tap down, then click, 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 and click again, and highlight all these points. More clicking. Alright, we got to make sure this clicking, sticking business is in good shape. Alright, press back to return to the home screen. So this is clearly an Xbox 360 oriented controller setup. That's cool with me. Actually, why am I doing that? Let's do the tutorial, because I don't even know how this game works. How do I even activate the tutorial? Click that stick, that's why. Alright, so use left to move the camera. Alright. I gotta get a feel for these controls here real quick. So my immediate impressions, and that's why you're here, right? To hear my impressions. I'm getting like jet set radio feeling from this. I'm not sure I understand what this dude is. I mean, he's got like some kind of long mechanical looking legs or something. Alright, so tap repeatedly, boosting speed, got it. Next, gain 100 speed to open that door. Could totally gain 100 speed, that's easy business. Alright, press B to jump, I can jump. Reach the end of the room. Okay, so I gotta get over some impediments. I kinda wish that thing wasn't so big on the screen, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, so I'm tapping A, I'm tapping B. So much emphasis on that right stick, and I'm not even using it. Jump off ramps. Got it. Next, hold B after jump. Turning will move you side to side. Okay. Didn't really do that right. Let's go back up. So I'm actually curious what the actual gameplay of this is. Like, I get that we're doing some sort of obstacle course type of stuff, but is there a bigger picture than that, or I don't even know what we're doing. We'll figure it out in a moment, I'm sure, as soon as this tutorial is over with. Think you can make that jump? No. Quick, press X. Oh, rewinding. We've got rewinding! Like, blinks the time sweeper. Hey, now there's a path there. That's pretty cool. Rails are easy. Move near one to hop on, okay. Yeah, they really are easy. Alright, so with the rails in mind, I think my previous assertion about the aesthetic is well-founded. And I have a feeling the developers won't shy away from that. Well, of course, I could be wrong, but who knows. So we can jump off of rails, so we're gonna... Wow, okay, so that was very sensitive. I need to do that better. Can I, like, close the cell phone? Yes, I can actually. Let's do that. I am sorry that took me so long to figure out. Let's not run into the wall. So my dude's got like a cowboy hat on and these crazy blue arms. Feels like a character from like a Guilty Gear game or something. Ever gone soaring over something, hold left trigger for more gravity. I get more gravity if I just want it? Wow. That's handy. Alright, let's go through this tube here. Wow, that's pretty looking. Alright, I haven't even touched on how beautiful the graphics are here. The whole thing has just a really nice feel to it. I don't even know exactly how to describe this. I mean, it's sort of cel-shaded, but it's also sort of organic. It almost looks pencil-drawn in some parts. Wow, that's trippy. Make the cell phone go away. It should pop up for like 5 seconds or 10 seconds, just to, or prompt you to hit a button, and then it should disappear. Okay, I'm going down this tube a lot of times, and I really don't need to. But I do like looking at it, so I can't be too crazy. Oh, is the goal to get up here? This is where I started, isn't it? This is gonna take me for a loop. Oh, music changed. At least I think it did. Well, I mean, I know it changed, but is that a cue or is that just happenstance? I do not know. Okay, well, something happened there. Can I go through here, please? Nope. No! No, I don't want to go in here anymore. Please. Please stop. Alright. Oh, right, I could, like, rewind, maybe. X. Oh. That's awfully blurry. Okay. Got it. We're out. Now, what did that get me, really? Am I supposed to go the long way back down or something? I'm confused. Can I go to the main menu, please? That would be nice. Doesn't look like it. Oh, the music's all warping out and stuff, too. Is that what, am I supposed to be somehow testing this L trigger for more gravity? I don't see how that would help me, though. I'm supposed to, like, use it on a cat and catch a burger or something. Oh. That's what it wanted me to do. While holding left trigger while going downhill may also give you more speed. Physics. Cool, so I'm using gravity to my advantage here, and we're, like, skiing down this hill. The controls are very, very sensitive. Every little movement I make on the left analog stick is really, it throws me for a loop. I'm like flying out of my own way a little bit. I love the color palette here though. There's almost a whole spectrum going around the edge of that canyon. Alright. Whoa. Wall riding, this might be tough. I'm ready for it. What do I do? That didn't seem that tough. Was I supposed to do something else? Ride the whole thing? No? Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how these conventions work exactly, so... I'm supposed to do something to wall ride, but I'm not sure exactly what. Oh, right, steps. Find a wall, start moving towards it, parallel-ish to it. You'll need to be... in the air with some upward momentum. Okay. Remember how holding jump in the air, let's just do that into the wall. Got it. Register! Guess I didn't wall ride enough yet. Alright, is there more? If you touch a wall holding... jump, press towards the wall, you will begin wall riding. Got it. That's not how I do that. I do that 3 times. Okay. Well, I've done it twice, I think. Alright, make the phone go away. At first I was really surprised because I thought there weren't going to be all that many controls, but actually there's a lot of controls. Alright, gain speed while riding, remember if you mess up just rewind. Got it. Wow, I was going really fast there. This is a very long tutorial, I have to say. Jumping off walls will take you higher than normal jumps. Got it. I guess there's a lot of conventions I need to get used to. I would have preferred a, like, stage-based tutorial, like beginner, advanced stuff, like separated out a little bit so you don't have to feel like you're doing it all in one go. Or that you can, like, come back to it after you mess up. Okay, there's 2. And I get that they want to really test me, but it's like, some of this is a little bit frustrating. And please make the phone go away. I'm really tired of looking at the phone. Okay, that's very high. I'm not going to be able to reach that. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to. So let's see what happens. That would be a wall. Well then. Okay, so I guess I need to Tony Hawk my way up there. At least the music's really good. Makes it easier to appreciate the beautiful graphics. Well then, that was very high. I think I hit a boundary up there because I was trying to actually go above that, didn't let me. I can't even get close to going that high. Can I just climb the wall by repeatedly wall riding it? No. Can I ride up this? No. Okay. I guess in my head I was expecting this to be a little bit more freeform and less structured. I mean, I saw the pretty graphics and it looked so nice, and I was just thinking, hey, this is going to be like a fun, kind of relaxing, trippy experience and not so much worrying about completing objectives or any of that junk. Maybe I can do it this way. Come on! Oh man, I lost all my momentum. That was lame. Why put that ramp there? It's just to give me upward momentum so I can fly up that wall. Alright, skate down, jump off of that, jump, jump, jump. Oh, come on, just hit the wall! Alright, maybe this time I will just ride the wall the whole way. So I'm still in the freaking tutorial, man. I haven't even started the actual game yet. This time, we're gonna get it. No! Alright, this is a little frustrating now. I guess I feel a little ill-equipped, which is kind of silly to say considering, like, I've been playing a tutorial for 10 minutes. I guess that's one thing to learn is, like, users... I mean, maybe they need to learn how to play your game, but they really hate to, like, be frustrated because they can't seem to understand part of it. And they want everything to be simple but deep at the same time. It's like, it's a lot of contradictions in game design that I think people have to get over. Or you know, overcome, maybe is the better word. Can I just... use left trigger for more gravity, speed down hills, jump off rails, jump off walls, use X to rewind if you mess up. Yeah, I know. It's not really helping me. Okay. No! I am very upset with how that just turned out. I was totally gonna win that time, and now I have to do it again. Damn it. Alright, speed down the hill. Go! I should have just rewound, because I forgot that I can do that already. Okay, rewind again. Please let me rewind far enough that this is useful. Okay, awesome. Do it. Fly down the hill. Okay, jump, jump, jump. Alright, get the rail. Crap, I didn't get the rail. Do it again. Do it better. Yeah, this is partially mostly my fault because I'm not using the conventions that were given to me. I mean, I could have been rewinding that whole time. I could have taken that one little mistake and turned it into an actual win. Alright, momentum this time. Crap. Nope. Oh, that was good. That was much, much better. Alright, down the hill again. That time it just gave me no momentum. I don't know why. I did the same thing. Holding down left trigger. Maybe I'm hitting the wall too early. This is not working out very well for me. Can I just play the game, please? Come on! Alright, this time. Seriously. Okay. Didn't even come close to touching the wall that time. Maybe I was holding left trigger too long or something. Alright, rail. Yes! Holy crap, that was crazy. Okay, I'm honestly tired of the phone. What do I have?
Mail.
Help wanted. Okay, so I don't even know how this game works yet. What's going on? You need to get over here now. Job's yours. You can start tomorrow 9 AM sharp. The pay is based on how well the zine sells. That robot suit of yours should make the job much easier. Welcome aboard. Dear sir, we are writing to let you know that your loan of $180 billion Desert Dollar has been approved. Made me think of Trigon, the double dollars. Please remember to send all monthly payments in on time, and thank you for choosing Big Bank for all your big banking needs. Awesome. Click to attack. What's going on? This is just so weird. Is this like No More Heroes or something? I'm like, oh, I knocked that person over. I think I killed them.
Received.
This game is weird as hell. I don't have any clue what I'm doing. Twitter apparently knows what's up. There's some really strange stuff going on in my Twitter account. Am I actually like a dog or something? Alright, I'm tempted to just play with this for a half an hour, but
Missions.
I don't know. I think I need to just go. Skate, skate, skate. Oh, a box. I want it.
Mail.
What do I get? Capsule quest. Find capsules to gain capsule points. I love capsule points. I love cactuses. Cacti. Must have all the cacti. I think what would have really served this game better for an opening, like, tutorial-esque moment would have been to let us do the tutorial more experientially. Make game design decisions, like make layouts that require us to both learn the point of the game while also learning the game mechanics at the same time, instead of just having a dedicated tutorial area. Hopefully that makes sense. That was a very unorthodox way to almost get over there. Because right now I'm sort of feeling fatigued from having that, like, kind of long-term problem with that last area. And it may not have been entirely anyone's fault, I may just have been kind of crappy at doing it, but as a result I'm feeling like I want to put in a little less time now on the actual game. And then that's even more exacerbated by the fact that I kind of don't have a clue what the hell's going on in this. I get that there's some, like, weird stuff, and they want to tell me about jobs, and I have a cell phone. We seem to be really fixating on that phone. Maybe I am. I just want to, like, skate around in crazy environments and look at stuff. Oh, that wasn't that hard. Why didn't I just do that? Alright, let's do some grinding. Let's do some wall riding. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that now, I guess. Let's jump this huge chasm. No. That was a failure. Rewind. Be kind. Barely cleared that. Hello! Whoa, that's awesome. Alright, get to work. Yeah, I'm totally getting a No More Heroes vibe from this somehow. And the graphics look way cooler when they're open like this. I don't even mind this light pop-in and stuff, because it looks just awesome looking out over this expansive area. And the flatter the shading looks, actually, the more stylized and interesting it is. The really high contrast stuff is really nice. And that structure off in the distance there is really cool as well. So I don't know if I have a goal in mind other than to just follow that arrow. I mean, that seems like the obvious thing to do. Music's still keeping it pretty interesting. Definitely not getting tired of that. Can I just hold down the A button instead of tap? No, maybe not. There we go. Alright, so they want me to head over towards that kitten flag. Typical. I'm more interested in going over here, though. This is a very expansive environment. I mean, it looked big from first glance, but at the same time, like, it's way bigger even than I thought it looked. Wondering how many polygons are actually involved in something like this, or I guess it's got level of distance over that far. So not a huge deal to worry about. That was one thing that I felt like needed to be done more in the game Journey. There was this just absolutely massive looking desert, but then I was so taken out of the whole experience when I would reach a point where the desert's like, no, can't go this way. I hate when games do that. It so takes you out. Like, I was really just sort of hoping that there would be stuff in every direction, or they would figure out a way to curtail you within the invisible boundaries without you knowing that you were being curtailed. But when a game's just like, nope, you're leaving the play area, that's like really transparent and kind of lame. So this game makes up for the minuscule, relatively minuscule size of the Journey Desert by making it like 200 times bigger, apparently. You know, I gotta hand it to them, the art design is quite beautiful, there is no doubt there at all. And I'm sure the gameplay will grow on me as well. I just was having a little bit of a frustrating time with that tutorial. Maybe just some decisions I would have made differently personally, but, you know, I can't really hold that against anybody. Everyone's got their own approach to game design, and I respect that. Wow, it looks like it just keeps going, too. Alright, maybe I should just go to work. I am interested in seeing what's up with this kitten flag. Can I go up this? This looks like a ramp. It's probably just a wall, and I can't tell from perspective. Or, maybe it's actually a ramp. No. Well, unintentionally, perhaps. Good thing there's no fall damage, right? I would be in serious trouble if that was the case. I hope the tapping of my finger on the A button isn't too annoying. I don't even know if you can hear it through the mic. What is that? It's like a violin attached to the front of the building. I gotta get the soundtrack for this. This is really good. And this is apparently, you know, like, unfinished work, like a work in progress. And I would say that as far as right now, it's definitely outstanding for what it is. I mean, I've had a few criticisms already, obviously, but there are a lot of strengths going on as well. And props to them for having the guts to make such an expansive environment. I think a lot of times when an environment like that is deemed as possibly being necessary, the developer will usually go for a much more constrained experience for, you know, various reasons. They don't want to bore the player, risk boring the player. They don't want to stress the system too much, the resources, I mean. But I feel like that lends itself well in this environment. I'm not sure why either, because I don't even have the context to know if that's true, but So far, enjoying the art so much that it's making me forgive the issues I was having a moment ago. And you know, there is no such thing as a game without some sort of a trial over adversity. A lot of times it comes in the form of, you know, saving a princess or defeating an evil dragon or whatever the hell. Sometimes it's also in the form of overcoming your ability to have less dexterous hands, or I should say, attain more dexterous hands. And I've been there. You know, Super Meat Boy 100%, played the hell out of the Tony Hawk games back in the day, 1080 snowboarding, all that good stuff. So I am no stranger to controlling a character in a sometimes very difficult to manage environment. Where is my job? I'm still looking. I'm like trying to follow this arrow. I think I just took like the longest possible path to get there. Oh, hello. Oh, I finally get there. They're gone. Alright, so where do I go now? Pick up the zines. Let's follow, looks like a path. Alright, so I think what this is it's more of like an open world-ish racing game, time trial-y type of thing. So this giant expansive environment serves as like a manipulatable track for whatever context we're given. Canyon run time... Oh, okay. I think I'm just sort of scattershot hitting a whole bunch of different objectives. I have to say the text in the left corner is way too big. Like, way too big. It needs to be about 1/8 the size that it is right now, because it's obscuring a lot of the viewpoint. And I get, like, that you'd maybe want some of these things to be highlighted, but the size of it, though, is just too big. Maybe that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, I don't know what that was. Just thought maybe I could fly through that. I thought I'd give it a shot anyway. Alright, I see the glam kitten up at the top. I want one. How do I get him? I'm like half expecting when the music changes that it's gonna show up with one of those little like tickers that says this is the artist or something. Like I'm playing Burnout Paradise or something like that. Some EA game. And I apologize to the developer for just comparing you to an EA game. That is not something I meant to do. Hopefully you understand. Catco. I think I'm probably supposed to look at my phone some more, or something. I'm gonna take a moment and just bask in this crazy environment here. What does the phone have to say? Spiky job. What's a spiky job? I've got a new job for you. We need to make some cactus paper for the next batch of zines, but I am really scared of needles. Break open 10 cacti and bring me back to chunks. Hey, I've been doing that. Watch it, man. Like, slow down. Jeez. Alright, so I guess I'm just sort of attaining all these little jobs as I go.
Game.
You can play game. Game's cool. So I go and I like fight little doggies and stuff. And I guess something happens. This seems like a fun game by itself. I want to know what the deal is here. Oh no, they got me. The controls are really awkward though. I use the right stick and click to attack stuff. Alright, phone. You know, I like a good deal of irreverence in my games, and I think that's probably fairly apparent. The way that I talk about the art styles of them and everything, but sometimes I think the irreverence has to be framed in just such a way that it doesn't come off as being too, like, casually uninterested in progression. What is that? I want it. Is that a cat? It's a cat mirage. That is cruel, guys. So cruel. And I think what I was trying to say is, like, the way that this is approached, like, there seems to be so many different things going on at once. Without a little bit more focus, and like the game to stop every now and then and just tell me like this is what happens now. And I know it's tried to do that a little bit, but I've also sort of avoided it. Hello, I can fly. Oh, that's the way the game's going to pull me back in. Very cool to be able to see this from overhead, though. But yeah, every now and then the game should just sort of stop you and tell you, like, this is how you can go to proceed. If you choose not to do that, then that's cool by us, but, like, this is how you're gonna go if you want to make progression happen. But then again, I could just be misjudging the scope of the game, and maybe the point is not to make progression, the point is just to have fun and mess around. And I have absolutely nothing against that type of game either. I think that's probably my favorite type of thing. Oh man, that's quite a drop. That eagle did me wrong. You know, I say that constantly though. Not really. Yeah, so if I had to give any criticisms on a much larger scale, like, the most important stuff to me that would, I think, really help me enjoy this a lot more, something with that tutorial, like, integrate it into the game somehow, and absolutely do something about that text in the top left corner, because it's way too big. I mean, maybe I'm complaining for no reason, and maybe I can, like, adjust that in here. In fact, I should really look at that before I...
Twitter.
Hey. Controls are very awkward. There we go. Sound, debug, color. Oh, I can change my trail color, that's cool. That's a nice touch. Kinda glad I found that. I would make it probably white. It would be cool if you could change your robot suit color too, but maybe that would be like a nice unlockable. Settings, zines, show... Okay. Radar, Twitter... Oh, wow. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff. I guess this is something I should have known about as well, to look at the radar. You know, it's not like the game didn't give me every possible opportunity to look at my phone, and I just pretty much ignored it because I was being a little bombarded by it.
Game.
I was just sort of struggling to strike a balance between playing the game versus dealing with why I care about this phone at first. And it's kind of an integral thing that I should probably have been paying more attention to. So, I think basically what this boils down to is the best way to enjoy this is to just explore, mess around, look for stuff, enjoy the art style, enjoy the music, and perhaps just bask in the craziness of it all. And if you look at it that way, I think there's a lot of really great strengths going on, so I can't really have too much to say negative like that. So props to ArcaneKids for sending me the link for this. I'm very proud that I got to take a look at it, and you guys can too. The link is going to be in the description as always. As of right now, it's free. Not sure if it will stay that way, if development will proceed, or how that's even going, but as of today, me recording it, it is 100% free. So I think we're going to wrap it up at this point. We've been going on for quite a while here, so as always, remember to head on over to facebook.com/indieimpressions, where I post every night's video, and you can be sure to, you know, resend those, pass them on to friends if you are enjoying some of the content in particular. If you know a friend that's into crazy games like this, be sure to send that video over to them, and hopefully they will enjoy it. I also have Twitter, at RockLeeSmile, and at IndieImpression. Feel free to follow me over on those and stay up on what's going on with the channel. Or just send me suggestions, chat with me about indie games, what have you. I am open for just about anything. I'm even trying to set up some sort of an organization to, you know, plan for playing some games together with you guys, because I think that would be a good time. Maybe not an organization is the right word, but maybe setting up some sort of a schedule for that would be kind of cool. So, that will wrap us up for today. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, I do these every single day, so make sure you stop back again tomorrow, because I will have another. Hey, it's BMO! I love when BMO shows up at the end of things. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Have a lovely night.